I shouted cock, which didn't go down very well. Tell me about your bike.
1962, I've had it about 20 years.
I'm starting to think I might have benefited from bringing a front light with me today. Just coming up to 8 o'clock now, 2 minutes to, but it's ready to go. I know I am. So I had a good look around, I don't recognise any faces here today, so there's none of the usual suspects out on this one. So just about to get to the first information control. I might have to stop and sort my cleats out though. New shoes, the right foot's not quite in the cleat properly, in the sense that the angle's a little bit wrong. My shoes coming into the crank. Set off again, sorted my cleat out quickly. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Maybe could have done with a little bit more, but it does look a little bit different. Time will tell when I come pedalling. Might have adjusted again the distance, I think, rather than the angle. So I go through Bradgate Park. Did have a little laugh on the side. There's a joke written on the board of the way in, says cyclists maximum 5 miles an hour. So yeah, that made me chuckle. Yeah, so just a little bit of catching up to do now. Not that it's a race. I need to check where the next stop is. Got the answer off the sign there. It's 5, as in 5 golden rings, which there were. Eglinton A38 services. And everything.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Well, that's a freebie every now and again.
Oh, yeah.
And the freebie is good as well because when the freebie comes, you go for the largest.
Oh, God, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, so what's your most expensive drink?
I like that.
For every 10 bacon rolls, I go for the large baguette with sausage and brown sauce and everything in it.
Yeah.
So tell me about your bike.
Right, 1962, Les Lift Grey. I've had it about 20 years. I think it's been repaired years ago before it's done because the seat clamp is not original, but the rest of it is.
1962,
yeah,
you say?
1962.
Wow.
I put a triple on it now because it's a bit hilly up the top.
Yeah.
Near Alton Towers. But
yeah.
FB hubs, 27-inch wheels. Yeah, but do you ever use those now?
So I guess it feels comfortable for you.
It does it.
Yeah.
I get around.
Yeah.
I'm full value. It's nice
Yeah,
to see.
I'm slipping into the full value thing. That's why I'm still here right now.
Yeah. No,
if you know you've got all day,
yeah, I stop and take
then
photos.
why not just take time? You know.
Yeah, I've got
Not
a
race,
late
is it?
train booked anyway this evening. So.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful
Anyway,
bike.
I've got about 8 now. I want to do an audax on every one of my 8 bikes, 200k.
Yeah.
I've done 7 this year, and I've got 1 more, which has got to be fixed wheel.
Ah,
So
right.
that
Okay.
can't be around here.
Yeah.
So
Should
fixed
have.
wheel from Haringey next 2 weeks.
Ah, well, I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah.
Oh, thanks for showing your bike. Beautiful. Donny Mud, king of caravans. So heading towards southwest Derbyshire. Been dicking around a lot though. Bike fit's not quite right. I think I just about sorted my cleat position out, in that the back of my foot is barely touching the crank. I don't know what that's about. I know it's a different shoe, but I've never usually had a problem my feet, my shoes, hitting the cranks. Well, I have, but didn't realise it was so prevalent. I had a couple of comments in the last few videos. Why did I go for bike fit? Well, I've decided to listen to you and my body. Got one booked in for next month, October. I'm going to take at least 2 bikes from me, probably this bike and the mountain bike as well. I don't seem to be experiencing any issues on the gravel bike. Don't know why that is. I've only got 2.5 hours, so you know, got to prioritise things really into that time. I will of course be taking you along for that. Had a little bit of a look around, who's local to me, who's not so local but it's worth spending money on. I think if you're going to have a bike fit, you need to, and for it to work, you need to spend a bit of money on it, as well as commit yourself to go out of the way a little bit. The last time I had a bike fit, it was only quite local to me, like under 10 miles, which is convenient, but didn't really take it seriously enough. And that was, you know, well over 3 years ago now. So I'm going out my way for this one. I'm going to be heading to Matlock in Derbyshire to see Dan at UK Bike Fit. Naturally, I told him everything I want from having a bike fit, and it's usually everything, isn't it, when I say everything. So I want to be comfortable, I want to be powerful, I don't have any pains on the bike, you know, as I do long distance stuff. So let's see how it goes. And if you've watched this far in the video, I'd like to share some with you as well. I am now an ambassador for a product, a very well-known product or product line, and you'll find out in a few weeks' time, maybe the other side of my Netherlands trip, who that is. I'm really excited to partner with them, and although I've never used their products before, they are well established, well known, got every faith, are really going to help. If you want a clue, it's for the gravel bike, yeah. Feel free to head into the comments and have a guess if you want who that might be. It's tough on these hills, and I've remembered why. So earlier this year, this summer, not the last audax, I went out and it had a 32 cassette on it, and yeah, still got it on. The story behind that one is I've had it on the shelf for a while, just wanted to use it up, which is fantastic and everything, until you come to somewhere like Derbyshire. Never mind. Yeah, so at least I know, it's a reminder again why I am struggling on the hill somewhat. Because I've normally got 34 on, so this is feels significantly different, significantly harder. I've had a bit of a revelation on this ride. Don't know why I didn't think of earlier. If you don't know, you don't know. Anyway, I got it from watching a series on Netflix called Chaos. Brand new, Jeff Goldblum. It's definitely watch. And one of the characters on there, it may have been Jeff himself. He started putting his glasses like that. It's so bizarre, why have I never done that before? Earlier this year I was doing the Chris Hall thing, and that is buying some of those little foam things for the arms on the glasses, putting it around your neck. which is great, works really well. Until, like anything, you put them down somewhere and ride away. I can't say bivvy spot though. It's absolutely not flat. I'm sure you'll find somewhere though. At least I'd find somewhere. Always, if you're desperate and you're tired, you always find somewhere to sleep. Thumbs up. Thumbs up to coming this way. So what's the third name?
Beach. John Richard
Oh,
Beach,
third
the third
name.
name of the person dedicated. That's the bit that I hadn't. It was the third name.
By the way, it's the second information point. That was lumpy. Going up there, really enjoyed that.
The high point is in another 6 miles.
Yeah.
So it's all downhill from there then?
Yes.
Got to ask the question.
To the T-ring, not yours.
It's never right downhill, is it, from
No, it's got it.
there? It's the same as one more hill. It's never the last hill, is it? Gotta love these lanes. It's like the hedgerow has been cut over there, so I'm on this side. So coming up to the second control of the day, Great Haywood Farm, I think it's called. Not very far, probably there pretty soon, I think. Have a sit down. Singing Cara, Cara, Paradise. So I've arrived at the the Canal Farm Shop and Cafe. Just had a quick bap actually. I was going to have a sit down meal, but in the end I just went for a bap. A few bikes here. Hello, you alright? Enjoying it?
Hello, yeah.
Enjoying it.
Good.
It's been great so far.
Yeah, it's been alright so far, hasn't it? As long as the rain doesn't get any heavier, I'm happy. Nice bit of common ground just on the left at the entrance to Cannock Chase. I think we're going to enjoy some nice woodland views and things. And although this second part of the ride is supposed to be flatter, that's only flatter, it's not flat. So I think we're going to expect some hills through the Cannock Chase itself, if that's how you word it into a sentence. According to Climb Pro, still got 10 climbs to go, so yeah, 18 of 28 done, so by no means is this finished yet. This gilet I put on to protect me from the rain is going to have to come off soon, I think, as well. Get any beefy hills. Right now we're heading across the Chase. It's beautiful. It's also really lumpy, hill after hill, very up and down. Some People call it rolling. So there's pretty much 4 of us riding. It's probably going to ride like this to the end, I think. It's nice to you know, ride with people, doing lots of solo riding, so it's nice just to have a bit of company for once. Do a traffic jam. Joined a procession of horses. It's alright, just gives her legs a rest a little while. Even though it's just been going downhill for quite a while, so quite fresh again. So Maz, can you do a wheelie?
Not like these guys.
No.
Wish I could.
Can you do wheelies, Ian? Can you do wheelies anymore?
No, not me. My mudguard would interfere now, that's my excuse.
That is an impressive building. Where is this place? What is this place?
Mitchfield.
And kill. We're in Whittington, and guess what? A Chinese. Oh yeah, and the co-op as well. Onwards and upwards to the next information control. I forget the name of the place. Grow something. Name of the colour of the animal on the sign. I shouted cock, which didn't go down very well. I didn't really mean, I think it's going to be a cock on the signpost. You know, red rubber glove, brown body, that kind of thing. I don't know why I got such funny looks. Great ride, great ride. As you can see, it's been raining again, or it is raining. I'm sad to think I might have benefited from bringing a front light with me today. Well, going into the last 10k, and I've just gone ahead a little bit because, well, like I say, I've got a front light. Stupid me. And everybody just ducked for shelter. It started pissing out in rain. I quickly put my gilet on, got nothing to cover my arms, but it's not cold, so it's been an enjoyable ride. I've really enjoyed it, but yeah, I was hoping to go riding some more, and my shoes are all wet now, and I forgot to bring a spare set of bibs and socks, which is rather stupid of me, although I wasn't expecting it to rain. It's supposed to be not lovely today. That's British weather for you. I'm just glad I was sensible enough to bring a rear light. I'm just relying on the street lights coming on as I get closer to Leicester, and other people as well. Hopefully they'll catch up soon. See, this really it's really misleading. It looks really clear and bright on the screen, but it is not. dim, dark, and dangerous. So I'm back at the Black Horse. See, all the lights are on. It's at 7:45, and so it means all future 200s now I'm gonna have to take lights. They underestimated how long this one was going to take, so yeah, but enjoyable route, really enjoyed that. I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to go get a beer, and I'll see you again soon in the next one.